Hey YouTube, it's Joel here again, and I was in the midst of doing a water change when I thought I'd shoot a quick video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I would normally trim the reef. So I'm doing this because, as you can see, there's just macroalgae everywhere. It's actually inhibiting the light for my GSP out here in the back. You can see it's a little shriveled. So I'm going to be using these scissors. This is what I usually use. And it's by Fluval. Unfortunately, it actually has a bit of rust. If I can open it, you can see that. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. I had just used it, and that kind of sucks because if I had like sensitive inverts in here, the iron in that would probably be pretty bad. Alright, so I'm gonna start over here in this corner near the feather duster worm. And once I cut it, I add it to this bucket right here. This is where I'm going to put all the trash. And you never want to throw macroalgae into the toilet because although we do have some good filtration systems, it does lead to the ocean. But you never know when these guys can have the potential to survive any filtration processes. So I just like to leave the macroalgae out in the sun to dry, and that'll kill the cell that makes it up. Now the feather duster went away, or hid. But yeah, so there's just all this macroalgae and chaetomorpha. And even some of these algae I never even got. They hitchhike their way either through the other macroalgae or through the live rock. I'm not really sure. You can see it just makes a huge mess over here. Sorry, Akins. See this algae I didn't even get, but it's inhibiting the light for some of my coral, so I need to get rid of it. Sorry if it's a little blurry. It's because that coralline algae that's growing on the glass is actually in the way. You can see Stripe up here. He's just chilling, sort of afraid of the scissors. He or she probably thinks I'm gonna feed it, but I'm gonna feed you in a bit, okay, Stripe? I got all this chaetomorpha in the way. So I like to compress the chaetomorpha back here so that it will have like more room or light space. So now you can sort of see the GSP in the back has more light. It even grows on the glass. So I'm probably agitating some of the coral like this xenia, but I have so much of it so it doesn't really even matter. Let's see if I can get this out. It's attached itself to the rock, which sucks. So I think that's as much as I'm gonna get on that side. Now I'm gonna get this side. You can see there's a lot more hair algae like on the left side of the tank. And I got all these roots growing right here that I want to get rid of because they're going to attach itself to the filter and the wall, or the glass wall of the aquarium. They're going to continue to grow. I want to get at the base, probably pull it out, just like that. And now some of it gets blown by the filter, and now it's probably going to grow somewhere else in the tank. That's what sucks. They're so hardy. Oh no, I'm blowing dust everywhere. So I'm probably going to use a turkey baster to blow off any of that stuff from the mushroom coral that it just landed on. I'm going to shake out some of that sand, and it's okay if I remove some sand because I have so much, but yeah, get that out of there. So with the turkey baster, just gonna blow it. I don't want it to start shriveling up too much. Let me see if I could, there, I could suck up some of that hair algae if you saw. See all this stuff. And it's pretty sticky. It attached itself to the red macroalgae actually, and it's sort of competing for light, I believe. So yeah guys, as you can see, there's a lot of algae that I pulled out, and I'm gonna show you guys how I dispose of it, but I'll do that in the next video, so stay tuned for that. So as you can see, it looks a lot clearer. I removed a lot of the algae from this side and this side, so now the GSP has access to light. Hopefully it'll start opening up in a few days, but I think it's important to do this during a water change because as you can see, it does release some toxins, nitrates, and phosphates, and doing a water change will help mitigate some of that. But yeah, so if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Now I gotta go finish up this water change.